Welcome back. Today I thought it'd be useful to go through the different types of fractions that you may encounter. Okay, first one be what's called proper fractions. This is the standard fraction where you have the numerator, the denominator, and simply this is when the numerator is less than the denominator. So for example, you have a half can have 3/4. So your standard type of fraction. And I guess that's why it's called proper. And the opposite of this one would be what's called an improper fraction. The numerator is greater than the denominator. Oops, not enough space. Just write it here. So numerator is greater than the denominator. So for example, you could have 4/3 or 5/2. It's improper because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Next would be mixed fractions. And this is when you have a whole number and it's mixed with a fraction. Whole number and then fraction. For example, you could have 1 and 2/3. The whole number is your 1, and your fraction, which is next to the 1, is this. And I'll likely do another video on converting mixed fractions as well. Another type of fraction would be the unit fraction. And this is really easy because it's just 1 over any number. So 1 over A, 1 over B, and for example it could be 1/6. And another type which you may be familiar with from our previous video are like fractions, and these are fractions with the same denominator. Both the denominator are the same, which is A in this case. For a more concrete example, you could have 2/3 plus 3/3 and 1/3, for example. And the opposite of this would be unlike fractions, where the denominators are not the same. So A can't equal B. And again, another example would be 1/2, let's say, plus 2/3. And I've saved the most interesting one as the last one. And these are what's called continuous fractions. And these are fractions where they are added continuously forever. So you could have 1 plus 2, big line. You have another 1 plus 2, over 1 plus 2 over 1 plus 2, and it goes on and on forever. Yeah, don't worry about continuous fractions, because unless you go into higher level maths, then you won't encounter these. So that's the good news. Yeah, I just hope it piques anyone's curiosity, because it definitely did when I first heard about these. Okay, so I went through what a proper fraction was, an improper one, mixed, and what unit fractions are, and also what like fractions and unlike fractions are, and also the continuous ones, which you don't need to worry about. I hope you enjoyed this very brief summary of fractions, and for the next video I'll be covering mixed fractions, so I'll see you there. And if you're enjoying my content, please don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching as always.